hello friends. Don't forget to activate the notification bell by subscribing to my channel to be notified of new videos. Yaman confronts Seher. Finally, Yaman tells Seher everything. Yaman tells Seher what kind of a man he was in the past, what he did, that he went to prison, and shows Seher all the bullets that came out of his body one by one. And then he says that he will get in front of those bullets again if necessary so that his loved ones are not harmed, and that he will take everyone against him to protect his loved ones. Seher is talking to Zia. By talking to Seher Zia, she makes an effort to learn about Yaman's past from people who really know him. Zia tells how Yaman broke his arm while trying to save his father, and how he still feels that pain deeply. Hearing the truth from Zia, Seher begins to cry, unable to hold back her tears. At the end of the speech, he sees SehYam in the garden in a sad state, runs to SehYam, hugs him and cries and sobs, saying that he trusts him again. Yaman punishes Zuhal. Seher tells Yaman what Nazli told, and Yaman wonders who this Nazli is and tells Seher that he wants to meet Nazli. Seher takes Yaman to the clinic where Nazli works. Seeing that Nazli is actually Zuhal, Yaman goes mad with anger and goes to Zuhal and points her gun at him. However, by holding SehYam's arm, she prevents Zuhal from being harmed. Zuhal is once again saved from death thanks to Seher. Yaman is angry with Nedim. When Yaman learns that Zuhal is a trouble for Seher, he wants to punish Zuhal with his own hand. However, Seher saved Zuhal's life once again. Furious with anger, Yaman returns to the mansion with Seher, and after leaving Seher in the mansion, Yaman calls Nedim and says he wants to talk to her. He asks Nedim why Zuhal is still around. What do you think about the trailer? Waiting for your comments. Too good to be true. Who knows what this good woman Naz is preparing for us? I sense great evil. Yes, Yaman finally tells Seher his history. Oh dear Zia. He was on top when he was telling Seher about their childhood. Finally, Seher understood Yaman even better. He even hugged him. Very good. The end took me away but... Zuhal. How nice that Yaman finally hugged Seher. We hope that tomorrow's episode would be good. Yaman will catch Zuhal. And those who remember the 154th episode shout Zuhal. Look, we see those moments. That Zuhal's scream never gets old. She was so beautiful that she hugged him and understood her difficult past. Oh my god, am I dreaming? Ah, what a nice hug from Seher. Finally, Yaman realized that Zuhal was behind all this. Excited for tomorrow. Finally, I was able to watch Emanet. Please don't let us down again. Seher does not care about Adam, who became a giant, and Adam, who she is now, is careless and loves her family and protects them against everything and everyone. Finally something to look forward to here. Finally Seher got her license back and Yaman's roar should really scare Zuhal this time. I love the expression on Yaman's face when I see Zuhal more aggressive this time. This hug is true after the amnesia plot. Who said that the plans of the brothers always go wrong and in the end they help Yaman and Seher's relationship? What a man Yaman Kiramli is. Zuhal, now you've got them all for yourself. It seems like there will be an interesting chapter at the end. The strongest is the youngest. Yaman Kiramli. Yes, the time has come and Yaman told him about his burning self that he had to fight life to live and be stronger. And just like in the past, Yaman's past breaks Seher's heart and her eyes fill with tears. The warm care and love made Yaman forget how he said his name for the first time and only breathes. Did Seher take Yaman to Zuhal or Nedim was successful this time? Zuhal run. Thankfully, it didn't take 30 episodes for Yaman to realize that Zuhal was behind the Seher change. You were fast this time, Miss Naz. Thank you. Now can Seher get her memory back please? I'm glad it's finally an unexpected episode, at least it surprised me and it'll be even better tomorrow, I hope. I did not think that the end of Zuhal would be so soon. Then why would they take off their second wedding ring? Maybe Zuhal gets scared and dreams of Yaman's scream. This is how Yaman is spoken, clearly and unequivocally. Seher, now you know what kind of man he is and where he is, what he feels, how he feels, what he wants, and even if you would go to protect your family. Now he knows that ever since you fell in love, it's in the air you breathe and everything in you, absolutely everything, is pure love. Finally, Seher understands. Yaman should tell her more about her ugly past and how Seher helped her and each other. I hope it's not a dream for Yaman to learn about Zuhal. You all know Naz's style. For the first time, Yaman's call to Zuhal scared me, it was as if it was repeated at that moment. We will never forget that he always shouted Zuhal. All I want is for you to push this a little further. The truth is, there have been many turns in certain situations in this second season and very little progress. I hope there will be progress in other issues, where we are in the third. Oh my god, yes. Suzu caught. Let this be the end of the snake. I'm glad this brought Yaman and Seher closer to revealing their past. I hope there would be no more doubts for him now. I thought Zuhal's nightmare with Seher would last longer, but this development is very promising and our couple is getting closer. Will Seher be able to find out who she is when she sees Yaman confronting Zuhal? The question that does not want to be silent. We know that Zuhal is the enemy of Yaman and Seher because of their pain, resentment and unrequited love, but who will be the bad guy? In his consultations with Seher, he talks about many unknowns about his life and is very skeptical. How beautiful, Yaman closes his eyes when he grabs Seher. Finally an influence moves from him. Maybe new days have come. I also want to hug my children Yaman and Seher. I think I've finally seen the light at the end of the tunnel. Tomorrow, if I'm worth it, I won't miss it until I die there. I am looking forward to tomorrow's episode, which I missed when Yaman called Zuhal. Beware of Zuhal, you are confusing him with Yaman Karamli, who loves his family. Even if you hide underground, it will find you. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and activate the notification bell by subscribing to my channel. See you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.